1. Placing shelves above the toilet. Apartment dwellers need to use every inch of space available, including the wall above the toilet. Install some shelves there to hold essentials such as towels, backup bottles of body wash and shampoo, and even additional styling tools. You can even fit small baskets on the shelves for tiny items. This is a good way to use a space that usually sits open and empty. 2. Many apartments don't have a pantry, but you can create one from a small closet. Set up shelves in the main space and hang an over-the-door rack, well, over the door. If you arrange everything correctly, your new pantry will hold all of your cooking essentials and plenty of food. You may even have room at the bottom for things like pet food. 3. Apartment closets tend to come with a sad closet bar to hold clothes. This doesn't mean that you have to use it as intended. You can even install an additional bar for extra space, or set up the closet with bins and boxes to hold just about everything. You'd be surprised at how much you'll be able to get into the closet when it's properly organized. 4. Create a clever produce rack. Some vegetables don't need to be refrigerated and take up precious space in your crisper drawer. Instead, you can place things like onions and potatoes on a small rack mounted under your upper cabinets. This keeps them within reach when you're cooking and frees up valuable space at the same time. Plus, the backsplash rarely gets used, so you can take advantage of it. 5. Large drawers can become magnets for just about anything in the kitchen. To put it simply, they all become junk drawers. These are just made from lidless boxes that have colored paper attached to them to make them look more attractive. Arrange the boxes so that they fit perfectly. You'll never lose your container lids again. 6. Build a bookshelf on top of your cabinets. The empty space between the top of your upper cabinets and the ceiling is often wasted. Sure, you could pile random kitchen items up there, but what better way to use this space than with a makeshift bookshelf? Just find some small bins that fit into the open area and arrange your cookbooks in them, based on the type of cuisine, size, or whatever works best for you. 7. Normally, one clothes hanger holds a single item. For example, you may be able to fit one pair of jeans, one top, and so on each hanger. Not so with these multi-purpose hangers. They hold just about everything thanks to the many hooks that dangle from the bottom. Place scarves, skirts, and more on them. 8. If your apartment bedroom lacks the space needed for nightstands, then we have the perfect suggestion: a thin bookshelf turned headboard. If you pull the bed away from it, you have plenty of hidden room to store items that need to be kept out of sight. Plus, the top shelf, the one that aligns with the bed, can hold an alarm clock and more. 9. Every inch counts when you lack storage space. You can easily turn an unused corner into a shoe rack thanks to this useful hack. Just mount some small, custom-made in an unused corner. Make sure that they are spaced just right to hold a pair of shoes or two, and you won't have any additional excuses for shoes on the floor. 10. Plastic bathroom hooks. Even the interior doors of your bathroom cabinets can be utilized thanks to these removable hooks. The plastic hooks won't leave a trace, which is nice since you don't want to get charged for new cabinet doors when you move out. Plus, they are just the right size for hanging things like your hairdryer, straightener, curling iron, and more. If you have multiple tools, why place them on a shelf? 11. Bathroom sink sliding bins. Speaking of bathroom, the space directly under the sink often doesn't get utilized as it should. It can be hard to fit items under there because of pipes. These stackable sliding bins solve that problem. They are designed to be moved around so you can stack them as necessary, and the fact that they slide out like drawers prevents your essentials from getting lost. 12. Things like aluminum foil and plastic wrap can't be avoided. You need them in your kitchen. However, they do take up some space if they aren't properly stored. Attach a small storage device to the inside of your cabinets with some foam mounting squares, and place your boxed items inside of it. This is a great way to make use of space that usually goes wasted. 13. Power strips are unsightly and tend to take up valuable floor space. You could use that room for something else, such as a cabinet or bookshelf. This method, which consists of hiding the power strip in a small drawer through a hole cut in the back of the drawer, also provides you with plenty of room to keep your remote controls and other small electronics. 14. How much room do your trash bags take up under your sink? The answer is probably a lot. If you want to save some space, then use this trick. It consists of mounting paper towel holders under your kitchen cabinet. Thread the trash bag rolls through the bar holders and secure them in place. 15. Did you know that you can use magnetic strips inside your refrigerator? If you have a tiny refrigerator in your apartment, then you'll appreciate this. Place the magnetic strips on the top of the inside of your refrigerator and then use them to hold things with metal caps. For example, some drink bottles as well as jars of certain types of food will stick to them, freeing up shelf space. 16. If you can, hang an additional shower curtain rod along the inner wall of your shower. They are great places to hang things like shower caddies, providing you with plenty of room for all your necessities. You can keep extra bottles of shampoo and conditioner, bath sponges, and more in them. Plus, they are within reach when you're in the shower. 17. These metal baskets stick to your oven with ease, thanks to the magnets. They won't leave a trace either. Just make sure to store items in them that won't be damaged when the oven heats up. For example, you can place cutting boards, pot and pan lids, baking sheets, and more in them. They'll work like a charm to hold all of those items that you just don't have room for. 18. Have you seen those tool storage bins at your local hardware store? They are small enough to hold multiple types of nuts, bolts, and screws, as well as any other tiny items that you don't want all over the place. Well, they're also the right size and shape to fit under a bathroom sink, where they can sort out bars of soap, extra toothbrushes, and any number of other things. 19. Although thumbtacks won't hold a lot of weight, they can easily handle things like small boxes of plastic baggies. On top of this, those thumbtacks can be sunk into the inner surface of a cabinet without causing much damage, which makes them perfect for apartment dwellers. 20. Garment racks. If your apartment lacks closet room, then use a garment rack. These racks are on wheels, making them easy to move from place to place. Plus, they're designed to fit perfectly up against a wall, like the one in your bedroom. Some even have shelves on the bottom, doubling their usefulness. 21. A cleaning closet is one that holds all of your cleaning supplies, from your vacuum to your rolls of toilet paper. Basically, all of your household essentials can be carefully stored here, especially if you attach bags and hooks to the closet rod, and plenty of hooks and wire shelving to the interior of the door. Use every inch of space, and you might even have room for your towels. 22. If space is really an issue, but you have high enough ceilings, then create a storage bed. Place some cabinets, shelving, and drawer units under the bed, ensuring that all are at an equal height. Put the box spring and mattress on top, and you'll have a lot of additional room for keeping everything organized. And that's all for now. What do you think about this episodes? Please share your thoughts about this video in the comments section. For more decorating and organizing ideas, stay tuned to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.